So, yeah, my DVD drive is not. Starting at 10 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Mountain Time, and 11 p.m. Eastern Time, or 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So yeah, that is going to be about a 7 hour live stream. This is going to include upgrading from Windows XP to Windows Vista, upgrading from Windows Vista to Windows 7, upgrading from Windows 7 to Windows 8, and upgrading from Windows 8 to Windows 10. That is why I need this computer to actually work. So, DVD drive, what's up with it? So yeah, it just restarted. It blue screened at me. Okay. I know you couldn't see it, but it blue screened at me. So, to fix that, we are going to put in Windows 8.1 into my computer temporarily. Don't be fast. So yeah, let's go to my USB device. Now, what I think caused this was I recently got rid of Theranos Linux because I needed more hard disk space for this video because I have to put in like 5 Windows ISO files and the computer's drivers. So that's why Theranos got damaged. So this boots up just fine because it's running from my USB. So why wouldn't it? So what we're gonna do here is hit Shift F10 to go into the command line. Let's see if I can actually zoom in. Okay, so here we are in the command line. So we're gonna type in boot rec. So we have fixMBR, which writes the master boot record of the system partition using the master boot record compatible with Windows. This operation does not overwrite the existing partition table. So what we're gonna first do is do bootrec /fix mbr. Okay, so that completed successfully. Then we are going to do fix boot. So what that says, this camera will focus, I swear. It says, write a new boot sector onto the system partition using a boot sector compatible for Windows. So, do boot rec /fix boot. That's cool. Okay, so now we're gonna restart the computer. So hit X, hit yes. Now later in this video, you will see me trying to swap out DVD drives because for some reason my DVD drive isn't working properly, so I have to swap it with my Toshiba's DVD drive. Okay? Now they're probably the exact same drive. There's like minimal difference out of the two. But yeah, mine doesn't want to work properly right now. Like it takes forever to spin up and stuff. And sometimes it makes like a scratching noise, so that has to restart the whole process. it's gonna blue screen and it's taking forever. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is install Windows 8 on this partition. So what that's going to do is, yeah, just scratched. So yeah, I need to put in the new DVD drive because I have no USB ones. So I'm gonna install Windows 8 over Windows 7. I'm not gonna format Windows 7 because I have stuff on Windows 7 I want to keep. When I actually format for Windows XP later, that's why I'm using DVD because like I have no Windows XP things. Okay, yes, that's correct. So, I'm just gonna go online and get a product key. Why did I click on Firefox? That is the slowest web browser for Windows. Let's check Vista. Okay, Windows. Nice. No. Okay. I technically only need the core version of Windows, but for like pro use and what I do day to day, I always get Windows 8 or 10 Pro. There's a product key. This is the focus thing. It should be on tap to focus. What one is it? Home actually. Just home. AKA core. Okay, so that is FB4 WR 32 NVD 4R W79 XQF WH CYQ G3. Don't bring up G3 in front of me. Okay, I accept. Next. Custom. Now, we could hit format. We could. Like, of course we could. But I want to keep stuff from Windows 7. So, it's just going to put everything from Windows 7 into like a Windows.old folder. So, yeah. So we're going to hit next. And yes. Okay. So that is step 1. And I can't remove my USB drive. Because I have a version of Windows Vista. And I think even Windows 7. I do. Yeah, I have Windows Vista and Windows 7 on my Vista hard drive. Even though Windows 7... Oh, it is an ISO. Okay. Oh, that saves me from downloading 3, actually. Because I have Windows Vista 7 and 8. All I need to do is download the 10. That's it. All I need to download is Windows 10. I think even Vista is the ISO. Let me see if I remember where I put it. Is it downloads? Yes, when Vista Business Dell OEM. it actually say it's a Dell OEM? That's the thing. No, it doesn't. Hey, what did you just type? Wait, is it that one or is it that one? I think it's that one I used to install. And what do I... Oh, no, it's working. That one wouldn't have worked anyway. Okay, so... Yeah, I just found Windows Vista Ultimate, which will work from Windows XP Pro. See, once this like 6-hour live stream actually starts, it'll make it faster. It'll make a lot of sense, more than it is now. Like, I wasn't even planning on installing Windows 8 right now. I was just planning on getting the ISO files that I need, which isn't many actually, because I have Vista 7 and 8 on the computer already, so all I had to do was download 10 and transfer them over to this hard drive. That's the thing, how am I going to transfer them? So I'm going to watch OS First Timer. You get to watch this. I'll catch up with you in a little while. Okay, so okay, so Windows 8 is just restarted, and it is going to the getting devices ready, getting ready, stuff like that. Um, and then we will be on our way to setup. Now, um, if I wasn't lazy enough to edit this video, because this is like a vlog, um, that little like 2 hour 30-minute video getting Windows 8 on the tri-boot, that was a vlog. I don't edit those. I like calling up Microsoft on camera to fix my Windows XP. That was a vlog. I don't edit those. Plus, they can be very long, and I don't really trust Sony Vegas on my computer to do that. So yeah, but I would jump fade to the setup screen. But yeah, I'll be back with you in about 10-15 minutes. Okay, so it's not finished yet, but what it's doing now is basically taking the Windows 7 files and sticking them into the Windows.old folder so that uh, it'll be fresh and it'll only be Windows 8, not Windows 7. Okay, so that's all I wanted to say is that right now that's why it's taken so long, because it shouldn't take this long, honestly, if like you're just cutting and pasting. But I think it's actually copy and pasting and then deleting. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be a little while, so yeah. I'm just gonna finish my video. Also, finish rendering the previous episode. It took 3 days not to render. If it took 3 days, I would have either killed myself or killed the computer. Yeah. But probably not myself, probably the computer. Because like if it would have taken 3 days to render a single 20-minute video, no way. Plus I couldn't kill myself easily. Yeah. So, plus I don't want to. So, I probably would have killed the computer. Because 3 days, 20-minute video, that's totally ridiculous. So. But Vegas 15 kept freezing up on me during the rendering process. Like it would have stopped at 17%, never went on from 17%. The timer would have still counted down to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, but the video wouldn't finish rendering totally. So what I did was I found Vegas Pro 14, did it from Vegas 14, finished right up. It started at about 1:45 and it finished right before 11. So yeah, that's why none of my channels got a video that last night. So this is making up for it. Video starting about 2 hours. So yeah, and within 2 hours, I have to swap DVD drives, which will take like 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. I have to rip apart both computers. Well, the Toshiba, because that one was kind of hard to get. Just stick them in. I have to transfer over Windows Vista and Windows 7. It's gonna take a while. Oh, there we go. Just talking it did that, so yeah. So yeah, I have to transfer over Windows Vista Ultimate and Windows 7 Ultimate. It's just rebooting it, didn't actually blue screen. That's normal for Windows 8. Because it actually did say restarting. So yeah. Now we are booting up into Windows 8.1. Which I was not expecting to do, honestly. And I was not expecting that to be that fast. Well, it's probably not done yet, so. Okay, so here we are, Windows 8, the setup for Windows 8. So, we're just gonna pick a color here. I'm gonna just do black again. I'm gonna pick the same name that I gave my other Windows 8 PC. Email the PC. Gonna connect to my internet. Don't look, because it actually shows you your characters. I don't know why it would do that, honestly. Yeah, the internet takes the forever to come up. Then it has to install display drivers and stuff like that. But yeah. So I'm going to unplug this. It's fine to unplug. Don't look. Okay. If I got that correct. Oh man, I did. Okay, use express settings. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have all 32-bit Windows ISOs for Windows 7, Windows Vista, and stuff like that. I don't want to sign in with a Microsoft account. Who does that anymore, really? Okay, who doesn't do that, honestly? Sign in without a Microsoft, and I will do testing. Sounds like a school would use it, honestly. Does not want to focus. Turn down my brightness. That may help. But yeah. I was about to literally touch finish. Yeah. We're setting things up for you. Okay, I will be back. And that's probably gonna install like the display driver and stuff right now. Getting critical updates. They're not that critical. I forgot to disable Windows updates. Okay, so either one or two things happened. Okay, updates are done. I don't care. Ow. Next, now we'll set up your apps. I'm like, either it installed the display driver, or... And why does it have to go with green for the first color? Can't it do blue or the default black? I swear this thing is... It's slow. Slower than preparing your desktop on Windows 7. And my voice sounds terrible right now. So yeah, yeah. And now the display driver is installed. If I can control alt delete, I should be able to start P. That's not as bad. Okay. Sorry about like all the flicker. It's like I have a CRT, but I don't. I wish I did though. That would be nice. Finally. No, color. Eh. Me no want color. Have to be black. It's like I'm making it more dramatic. Why color no pop up? There we go. Black. Sweet, sweet black. No color at all. Okay, so over here on Windows Vista, I know I made that way over dramatic. At least the camera can somewhat focus. But over here on Windows Vista, I'm copying over the Windows Vista Ultimate ISO. I believe I do not have. Now, over here we have the drivers and ISO. Okay. Over here we just have. We're gonna cut that and paste it into here. Like, I know it's a game, but it's gonna take about 4 more minutes because I think it's only using USB 2.0 speeds. I have to finish breakfast though. Look at these fancy SSD speeds. I'm just kidding. I wish I had an SSD though. That would be nice. It'd probably be done by now. Yay, nothing came with Windows 8. Oh man. No, colors. Get them off. Much better. No, green. I'm making this way over dramatic. "4 minutes? you take 4 minutes to copy from you to yourself. What?
You live or anything?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, going to and from itself is apparently very hard. Very hard, apparently. Each thing's around 40 seconds left. Mm. Oh yeah, so it is done with that. Good. Finally. Oh yeah, so I'm going to now copy over the Windows 7 Ultimate ISO. No, just copy. 4 minutes left. 2 minutes. 50. It's so tired right now. These are that I'll add in here. Don't look. Hey. Okay, so I just copied stuff I need. Okay, what's this piece thing? Okay. Workshop, what's that? Okay, yeah, I don't need those. Okay, I think I've stuffed them in OneDrive. Yeah, that's where all the ISO files are going, eventually. I still have to go back into Windows 10 and get the Windows 8 one. And then I have to go into Windows XP, install that, set up everything, get programs up, and then start the live stream at about 10 a.m. Right now, it's 8:08. So I have 2 hours to do all of that. It's not a lot of time, actually. It's 120 minutes. I'm still eating my cereal. That I got about an hour ago. I'm so tired of cereal. Oh, it's not okay. You know, like, is the display driver even installed? No, it's not. Display adapters. Yeah, it's just a Microsoft Basic display adapter. I mean, like, I could actually put it on the proper one, but that's actually the fastest to install it before. I've installed Windows 8 many times and it's never been that fast. Video controller. In fact, I even used Windows 8, not even 8.1. It's not that bad of an operating system. There we go. Okay, so in this part, I'm going to shut down the computer. Shut down. And I'm going to, well, that's fast. And I'm going to remove the DVD drive from this computer here and put in the Toshiba's DVD drive. So it should work. I'm not sure if it will though. Just because of like the top casing and where the connector is. So I'm gonna yank everything out, and I probably should not have done that. So now I have to force eject it. You're coming with me. Okay, so here's the computer. Okay, so that's the only screw that we need to take out. So, screwdriver. Okay. And then, all I do, just pull it out. And there we go. This computer has a DVD drive. Yeah, that's good. Like, we've been using. I just hear this one. I swore I heard. Yeah, the fan's on now. The computer never actually turned on, but the fan is on. That is so interesting. And I can literally manually activate the fan like that. And the computer's not even on. That's interesting. Okay, so we just have to wait for this beast back in 2005 for this beast, which I think cost around $1,600 back in 2004. It's a lot of money. And have to force eject this one. Now, there's a CD rewritable and a DVD ROM. So yeah, I have to force eject it to get out my Windows XP disk. So I have a paper clip somewhere, but I usually just use a mechanical pencil or something. I'm gonna put you back on the stand temporarily. Okay, got it open. Also, there is something wrong with, like, if I try and close it. Yeah, it's not a good fit. So, I'm gonna remove it, remove the top casing, and see what's up with it underneath. It's 3 very small screws that I have to remove to get out the hard drive. Okay, now remove the top cover. And that's what it looks like. Alright, so I'm gonna force eject it. Once more. Okay. So yeah, I'm just moving this head around. So what's probably happening is that the head's moving too fast, and it moves so fast that it scratches. I don't know why, but that's probably what's happening. So I'm gonna stick in, I'm gonna shut down my Toshiba laptop. and yank out its DVD drive, which is a much complicated process to do. But hey, I removed the motherboard from one of these computers, and it took about like a half hour to do it, maybe an hour. Unless it was a broken laptop anyway, so yeah. It wasn't going to see life again. So the processor pins were broken, that's probably what happened. In fact, somewhere I have the processor, the victim, so yeah. I probably bent the pins, that's why it wasn't booting up. It's like, they're not easy to bend. If the manufacturer bends them, yeah. So each computer is going to be getting a new DVD drive. I'm not sure if it's going to actually fit into the computer. Okay, so the Toshiba is turned off, so I'm going to yank the power cord from it. Okay, so I know how to remove the DVD drive. I've done it plenty of times before. So the first thing is pull off this top cover. It will eventually come off. If you can't, you'd like a screwdriver, a pen, and at least do this first one. Then just pull it off. Okay. So these 3 screws here, you have to remove those. So doing this one-handed, it's kind of hard. Okay. And this one with the metal plate, I want to remove it too. Okay. One more, and then you can lift up the keyboard. Now if you're replacing the keyboard, you can stop here, but I'm replacing the DVD drive. So remove the keyboard, and you'll see this metal plate here. You want to remove this screw. That's it, just this one. Okay, it's a longer screw, so put it over here. Okay, now you can put the keyboard back in and close up the lid. So you're done under there for now. So what you want to do is flip the computer upside down. You want to take out this screw right here. Okay? That goes to the DVD drive. And then you can really pull it out. Alright, so now we're going to swap it out and put it in this computer. Alright, so what we're first going to do is take off this metal thing here. So, I'm going to put the camera down by the monitor, because I need 2 hands for that. Yeah, this second one is not tight. Okay. So I took out the metal plate, so let's stick it into the computer. I think I might have to actually take off the thing here, so I took that piece off. The button, I see it, so no issue there. Okay, so I don't think that this will actually fit into the computer. Okay, so it should actually fit because it's about the same size disk drive. With the same connector. So, you don't want to force it in. If it does not want to go in, don't force it in. You're just going to break the connector or the actual computer. So something isn't fitting in there. Yeah, it's not going to go any further than that, so. No, so this isn't on this drive here. It's not over here. Toshiba probably added that. Actually, that could be what's stopping it. But it's also very easy to remove. Just remove that. So, you can only use it in that computer apparently, because it's like a custom fit. So I'm gonna put the cover back on this, and I will be right back. So to do that, all I have to do is just put the cover back on. Okay, then put in the 3 little screws. So they are tiny, so you don't want to lose them. You like finding your contacts. Okay. I'm just trying to put in screws into my disc and to cover my CD drive. So I tried to swap them and it did not work. So basically what I did was I moved the head many times to loosen it up. It's probably a bad idea, but I did it anyway. Yeah. I took out the cover to see what was jamming it when closing. That looked fine. It might have been just the cover itself jamming it. Okay, cover is installed. So now I'm gonna just slide it back in, stick in the screw. Then for the Toshiba's hard drive, here. So for the Toshiba's, I have to put back the cover somehow. Isn't like this, I believe. I forgot which way it goes, so. Okay, here's the screw installed. It will appear very floppy. That is because, well, the screw may be tightened, but it's not actually tight on the thing. So, okay. So that is installed. So I can put on the faceplate. I think it goes in this way. No. Yeah. Okay. So now very loose, I have to say. Okay, so now I just have to put in the screws. Okay. So now I can put in the keyboard screws. Okay. Now, final keyboard screw. Go. Now for the final screw, which is closing up the DVD drive. Probably swap the one on the motherboard and the one going in. But anyway, I'll fix that later. So let's try and boot from the Windows XP DVD. So as long as it can boot, I'm fine. Okay, picking up everything now. Okay, so we're gonna hit DVD. Okay, so it's recognizing that it's Windows XP disk, which is good. Blue screen of death, I'm just kidding. Okay, so now we can turn off the computer and boot into Windows 8 so that we can get our ISO files onto the computer. Okay, testing, welcome. Okay, so here we are on Windows 8.1. Wow, that is very blurry. Okay, so I'm gonna put all these ISO files, Vista and 7, onto this hard drive. Okay. That's gonna be about 4 minutes, so I will be back. I'm back. Okay. I'm gonna finish that. Okay. So yeah, what we're going to do now is cut the live stream because I have to go back over to Windows. Actually, no, I can do it from here. So Lucas doesn't actually want the spring 2018 update. He wants the 15.11 update. Actually, he wants the OG version of Windows 10. I don't know why he would want that, because honestly, at least go for 15.11. Okay, like, honestly. So what I'm going to do now is go over to Windows ISO.net and grab Windows 10. I wonder if it has the original version here. It has Fall Creators. It says Windows 10 FCU, Windows 10 CU, Windows 10 AU. That's 1703, so that's Creators Update, Anniversary Update, Threshold 2, Threshold 1. 10586, that is. I actually loved the Threshold 2 update. Threshold 1, that must be 10240, okay, 10240. So, standard and 32-bit, okay. So, I'm gonna get it. Download. Yeah, I'm just using Internet Explorer here. No. No, what did I do? I don't trust things like that. 404. There we go. Download. I want to save it. It's about 2.84 gigabytes, so yeah. It's downloading it pretty fast, so yeah. I will see you in about an hour from now with my very long live stream. So I'm going to be Phillips and my record, which my record is about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Phillips